If you're looking for the top 10 business plan software tools for grant seeking, here's a review I want you to pay attention to. Number 10, we have Enloop. I will score 8 over 10. So when you think about Enloop, I want you to think about a tool that's great for automatic business plan creation for your grant seeking efforts, okay? And what we love here is that this tool actually uses AI to generate a series of questions and answers that will help you in the end create the best grant seeking business plan that you will ever need. And although Enloop doesn't offer a free plan, there is a free trial for 1 week so you can see if it's right for you. It's just kind of cool. So here are the pros and cons of Enloop. The pros: you have 3 business plans for each tier. It allows you to generate a business plan for grant seeking automatically. It compares your financials to industry standards to make sure that your grant seeking efforts are not doomed from the start. You have a 7-day free trial available, and scorecards are really indicate odds of success when it comes to your grant seeking ability. What about the cons here? There's no free plan. You're not able to message members through the app, and really, Enloop is not great for strategizing. Okay, we're speaking here from the context of a grant seeking initiative. Here is a pricing on the screen here. Here's a pricing for Enloop as of the date of this show. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. We're having a quick convo about the top 10 business plan software for grant seeking. Number 9, we have here BizPlan. Our score 8.2 over 10. BizPlan is kind of cool, especially for beginners and startups, because BizPlan was created by startups.com. And what we love about BizPlan is that it's really easy to use because it includes prompts and questions that really take away the manual effort of figuring out what you need, which is really instrumental and wonderful if you are seeking a grant and you need to produce a business plan that's compatible and compliant with the grant instructions. So here are the pros and cons of this tool. Pros: you have monthly, annual, and lifetime plans, unlimited business plans for grant seeking, unlimited collaborators, step-by-step instructions for grant seeking business plans. You have a modular drag and drop interface, and you have financial forecasting. Here are the cons here. There are no road mapping tools, lack of customization, and it only integrates with Xero. Here is a pricing for BizPlan as of the date of this show. Number 8, we have AHA. Our score 8.5 over 10. So AHA is great for road mapping if you're looking to write a business plan for grant seeking. And the cool thing here is that you have the ability to actually I would say customize all milestones in your effort. This is kind of cool, especially if you have multiple people, multiple partners or multiple team members working on this grant seeking business plan. So here are the pros and cons of AHA. Pros: you have a very user-friendly interface. You have the ability to score and prioritize ideas that really go into the direction that the grant maker really wants you to have. You're able to share roadmaps with others, and you have a 30-day free trial. What about the cons? There is no free plan. This is expensive for business plan creation, and there is a bit of learning curve here. In terms of pricing, I want you to look right now on the screen. We have 3 screenshots. We're going to show you this sequentially. So here is the first screenshot, the second screenshot, and the third screenshot. Number 7, we have here LivePlan. Our score 8.8 over 10. So if you're looking for a tool that can help you do financial forecasting within a grant seeking capability, LivePlan is really the place for you because it's actually made by Palo Alto Software, which has been around for the last 35 years. So this is really great. And we love LivePlan because it helps you really get down to the bottom line when it comes to a grant seeking business plan real fast. So here are the pros and cons of this tool. The pros: you have unlimited guests and contributors. You can export finished business plan as PowerPoint presentation. Here you have a step-by-step instructions with prompts, which is really great if you want to write a grant-seeking business plan. And you have a 35-day money-back guarantee. What about the cons? No free plan, no free trial. So here is a pricing for live plan as of the date of this show. Also, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about the top 10 business plan software tools for grant seeking. Number 6, we have Smartsheet. Our score 9/10. So Smartsheet is great for goal management, especially if you are thinking about a business plan for grant seeking. And we love the fact that this plan is actually Smartsheet is a project management tool that allows you to actually establish accountability, to actually establish efficiency. And the cool thing is that you can actually use it to write a business plan for grant seeking. And here are the pros and cons of Smartsheet. The pros: you have discounts for nonprofits available. You have automations on every plan. Popular integrations are allowed on lower tier plan. And you have a 30-day free trial. What about the cons here? There's no free plan. Only 10 viewers are allowed on the lower tier plan. And you have a 3-user minimum on the business plan. So here is a pricing for Smartsheet as of the date of this show. Number 5, we have Wrike. Our score 9.1/10. So Wrike, in our view, is one of the best business plan software for grant seeking, and we love the fact that it's very simple. Now, Wrike originally is a project management tool that really works well as business plan software because it gives you the tools you need to gather and compare your data, especially if you are trying to write a business plan to comply with the grant maker's instructions. It's really cool to have a project management tool such as Wrike. And so here are the pros and cons of this software tool here. The pros: you have road mapping ability, which is really great if the grant maker just wants you to really map out all the timelines and all the activities in your business plan. You have multiple views. You have Gantt, calendar, and board, which is really great. You have a business plan templates included, including the business plans that really are great for grant seeking. You have goal management via projects and tasks, and you have free plan available and affordable plans. What about the cons here? No pitching tools, no financial tools. Here is a pricing for Wrike as of the date of this show. Number 4, we have iPlanner. Our score 9.2/10. So if you are looking for a business plan software tool that's great for grant seeking and has no frills, you want to go with iPlanner.net. It's also called iPlanner. So this is kind of cool, and we love the fact that iPlanner helps you get the job done. That's all you care about, and it does it in a very simple way, so you can actually have a business plan that is compliant with what the grant maker wants you to have. So here are the so you can actually within iPlanner you have three main roles. You have view only, project owner, or consultants. And so here are the pros and cons of this tool. The pros: you have a business modeling option. You have affordable plans. You have samples on site for demoing, including samples that relate to grant seeking. And you can export to Word or as a PDF. What about the cons here? There is no free plan or trial. And there's not a lot of guidance for business plans, okay? And here is a pricing for iPlanner as of the date of this show. Number 3, we have IdeaBuddy. Our score 9.5/10. Our view, IdeaBuddy is a great tool for idea generation and validation in the context of a grant seeking ability, of a grant seeking sort of activity. And if you want to write based on an idea that will resonate with the grant maker's wishes, this is really good. IdeaBuddy is really great for you, and it does a great job at asking questions and helping you validate the importance and the relevance of those questions and all the answers that are actually are generated. Here are the pros and cons of this tool. Pros: you have a free forever plan, which is great if you are seeking a grant, which means your budget is kind of limited anyway. You have affordable paid plans. You have monthly and annual billing options. It's very easy to use. You can export to Word, Excel, or as PDF. This is kind of cool. And you have a flexible whiteboard feature. What about the cons here? This may be too basic for some users, and it doesn't offer much guidance. Here is a pricing for Idea Buddy as of the date of this show. Number 2, we have Cuddles. Our score, 9.6 over 10. So when we think about Cuddles, we think about a tool that's great for a grant-seeking sort of business plan writing team, because it has a fully interactive and guided business plan software capabilities. The capability can help you as an entrepreneur, or let's just say as a nonprofit organization, build, understand, and grow your organization. So we love the fact that Cuddles really gives you all the tools and capabilities you need to write a business plan for a nonprofit initiative. And so you have financial forecasts and budgets. You have a team feature that really helps you showcase your team. And we love the fact that you can share and export options. You can export to PDFs. You can invite members to view in the app, which is really great. So the kind of collaborative environment that Cuddles actually fosters is conducive, is really favorable to nonprofits, but also organizations that seek grants from government agencies, from private charities, but also businesses. Okay, and so here is a pricing for Cuddles as of the date of this show. Number 1, we have UpMetrics. Our score, 9.8 over 10. So we believe that UpMetrics is a well-rounded business planning software that helps small businesses, entrepreneurs, nonprofits find success in their business planning processes and growth strategies. What we love here is that the software actually This software helps you build a business plan that actually is great for grant-seeking abilities. Okay, and what we love here is that your business plan will resonate with the grant maker's wishes. And the cool thing here is that you are able to actually change things as you go along. And the cool thing here is that within UpMetrics, you have the ability to see whether or not you are on the right path by actually setting some milestones and goals. So this is just fantastic. So here is a pricing for UpMetrics as of the date of this show. So what we love about the UpMetrics is that you are able to have several capabilities. You have the pitch deck designer, for instance. This is kind of cool. You also have the financials, so the financial tools. So they have a financial forecasting tool that allows you to create accurate financial sheets to convince the grant maker and all the other nonprofits, all the charities, all the private. I think I would say all the private charities to kind of help you out. Okay, all the private foundations to kind of help you out. So this is just fantastic. So here is an overview I want you to pay attention to. So when we think about the top 10 business plan software for grant seeking, it's really important to understand that you want to have a software tool that not only gives you the ability to write a business plan, a normal business plan, but then you want to have a software that gives you through its, I would say, its questionnaire, its questions and answers processes that helps you capture exactly what the grant maker really wants. You need to understand the grantor has instructions. The grantor has I would say laws and regulations, if you want, especially if you're talking about a government agency. So you need to actually comply with those laws and regulations. And so you want to pay attention to software tool that helps you pay attention to things like features, cost, ease of use, and customer reviews. What we pay attention to most importantly is to understand that business plan software gives you several benefits when it comes to writing a business plan that actually fits the capability, the compliance rules and the compliance features of a grant maker or grantor. And most business plan software helps guide you through the creation of a business plan with prompts, suggestions, or tips, right? So using business plan software for grant seeking ability is especially helpful for, let's say, private charities, private organizations, entrepreneurs. You have businesses, for that matter, who don't know all the sections to include, so increase the odds of getting the grant that they want. Or let's say, or even attracting a partner to join their charity. And business plan software can also automate some processes, such as calculations of the financials or comparisons of those finances with industry standards. And some business planning apps gives you a whiteboards or editable cards so you can use this for brainstorming. Other features may include scorecards to let you know if you are on the right track, or road mapping tools to give you an overview of your big business plan. So this is kind of cool. So the biggest benefits of business plan software is that it helps you organize and prioritize all of your goals so you can even more easily analyze and then compile the data you need to create your business plan. And after that, you can create your plan from scratch, or if you're just using business planning software meant specifically for crafting plans, you can piece it all together and then export it as a PDF or to Microsoft Word. So this is just fantastic. Let me give you a few pro tips here. It's important to understand that if you're looking for a business plan software tool for grant seeking, you need to pay attention to a few things. So obviously we love Upmetrics, we love Cuddles, we love IdeaBuddy, we love iPlanner for the flexibility. We love those tools for the accountability. We love those tools also for the transparency in terms of the pricing. It's important to understand that they actually are, like, you can still create your own business plan. You don't need to actually go through software. If you have acumen, and when it comes to business planning, you can write your own business plan, and you can actually go on sites such as Fiverr, Upwork, or freelancer.com to have it written for you or to have it polished for you. And so this is the cheapest option that you have there. The most expensive option is to actually go to a business writing agency to sort of craft it for you. And so there are different types of business plans, and it really depends on what the grant maker is asking you to provide. If you have a government agency or you have a private charity or a private foundation, depending on what they're looking for, and sometimes if you have a business that is actually that has some grants, you have to really comply with all the rules, okay? And so it really depends on your situation. You have a standard business plan, you have a lean plan, you have there are also one-page business plan. There are more like pitches. You may also run a cross-operational, tactical, strategic, and contingency business plan. So it's really up to you. And so you want to pay attention to business plan software that is secure, because you want your data to be secure, especially if you want to share with like a grant maker, like a government agency. Let's say you're just working on something very critical, on some kind of sensitive information, and the government agency wants you to provide data about your research, about why you need the funding anyway. You got to have a platform that allows you to secure your data, because you don't want that data to actually fall in the wrong hands, literally, right? So this is a really important. And you also want to have a business plan software tools that allows you to have a step-by-step wizard, templates, financial projections, charts and graphs, integrations. And you also want to have like a tool that allows you to add contributors as needed. So it's all about flexibility. It's all about operational efficiency. It's all about accountability. Before I do a recap here, I want to quickly look at the approach. So what is the approach here? The approach is that we do have a method on this show. We have a methodical sort of approach when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and reviewing business plan software tools. And so in today's conversation, I want to share with you the step-by-step we go through when analyzing our business plan software for grant seeking. So please check this out. We'll share with you a series of screenshots, and please check this out. All right, here are the top 10 business plan software for grant seeking. Number 1, we have Upmetrics, our score 9.8 over 10. Number 2, we have Cuddles, our score 9.6 over 10. Number 3, we have IdeaBuddy, 9.5 over 10. Number 4, we have iPlanner, 9.2 over 10. Number 5, we have here, Wrike, our score 9.1 over 10. Number 6, we have a Smartsheet, our score 9 over 10. Number 7, we have LivePlan, our score 8.8 over 10. Number 8, we have AHA, our score. Here we have the score 8.5 over 10. Number 9, we have BizPlan, our score 8.2 over 10. Number 10, we have Enloop, our score Our score is here 8 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.